have Christ, recognizing in Matthew 25 the devil and his angels. Then shall he say also unto them on the left hand, Depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. Hell was not created for mankind. Hell was created for the devil and his angels. But if you're going to rebel, you're going to be a rebel like them, then you're going to get the same thing. Okay? Like I say, some people say, oh, it's a third of the angels in heaven that rebel. That's a future event. That's Revelation 12. We don't know how many they were. Then you get, like I say, the nut jobs out there, and I have no idea where they come up with these calculations, but supposedly the angels that fell, that they've got 133,306,668. I'd like to know where in the scriptures you got that from. Crazy stuff. Again, Genesis 6:2, the sons of God went in unto the daughters of men. Okay, we go right back there. We talked about Job 1:6, 2:1, 38:7, mentioning the sons of God. These are the created sons of God, the angels. Revelation mentions a weird case of the angels bound in the river Euphrates, who are there waiting for a specific year, date, hour, time to be released. They're going to dry up the river Euphrates so that the kings of the east can come in and invade. These are all different things where I'll talk about, where angels are. Nature of angels. Let's see if I can get through this here. When you're dealing with the nature of angels, go with me over to Hebrews 2:16. What is their nature? And again, like I say, keep the idea of an appearance, okay, in your mind. All this. Hebrews 2:16. And this is the reference about Jesus Christ when he became incarnate. Okay? For verily he took not on him the nature of angels, but he took on him the seed of Abraham. First and foremost, again, they are a spiritual being. Okay, that is the essence of their nature. We are not spiritual beings. Okay, we are mortal, carnal. We don't have the ability to do. Back in Psalms, it talks about man being created a little lower than the angels of God. Now they have a literal, physical constitution, a tangibility, if you will, but because of our limited ability, we aren't going to be aware of them in that sense. We don't have the ability to perceive them, and the lack is ours. It doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. And so that's important that we remember that. Their psychology, their character are all things that we have read about. And again, it's very important that we keep the scriptures as the source for these things, because again, so much bogus baloney has been put out there in reference to angels that has no scriptural basis to it. Now, due to time, I'm going to have to stop this morning, and I think next week will probably be the last lesson that'll deal with generalities, because I really want to start getting into the meat of the subject now. I think we've covered enough of that information. I've got a little bit more here I want to hit, just don't have time for it this morning. But then I want to start getting into the specifics of the angel of the Lord. And we'll start like we always do. We're going to want to go to first mention in the Bible, because that always sets the definition and the information for those things. And we're going to go through and we're going to look at those specifics. Good morning, sister. On the angel of the Lord next week when we get into that. And we're going to see where the vast majority of these references of the angel of the Lord, the appearance of the Lord, are the pre-incarnate revelation, the people being able to see, hear, speak to the Word of God. Any questions or comments this morning? Anything that anybody needs me to repeat for them? All right, we'll go ahead and we'll stop there for this